Hello, Chris Walker here with Big Angie Fan Channel. You know, one amazing thing about Angelina Jordan is just how much of the material we have from her is live. One take, the only take, like from TV shows and concerts. So I thought I would give a guide to her concert performances, a ranking and guide to how to find these performances. I limited the concerts I would look at using the criteria shown in the titles and came up with 11 concerts. So coming in at number 11, mostly for technical reasons, is this 2017 concert, which I believe is Kongsberg. I'm not even sure where it is. It's because this is definitely the hardest concert to find. It's on the Fan Club Mozart's channel. And if there are playlists for concerts, I'm going to provide them in the links and sometimes in the the cards that they put up in the corner there. But in this case, there's no playlist because these were all uploaded as for kids, which means they can't be on playlists and they can't have comments. And for those reasons, they're really hard to find. But if you look on the Fan Club Mozart's and you order the videos by date, it's the first series of a bunch of songs that you see that are obviously from the same place. I think it's Kongsberg. It doesn't say that, but I kind of recognize the setting from when I was at Kongsberg. So yes, this comes in at a number 11 mainly because of the poor video and audio quality. It's overexposed. Later on I'll have a little tutorial about a very simple way that using your cell phone camera that you can make, you can avoid this very common problem with fan videos of concerts, that they're overexposed. But yeah, it's also, the sound is kind of distorted, so it has a lot of technical problems. That's why it's at number 11. But there are some gems here, and I think one really good one is Cry Me a River. Her ooh sounds are always good. That was great, that last little part we heard without the instruments. Now coming in at number 10 is from the same year, 2017. This was a busy year for her for concerts, and some of the concerts she was in this year rank very high. And as you'll see later on. But this is Larkollen, and it has better quality video and audio, but it's from an angle, quite far away from the stage. It looks like it's shot kind of with a telephoto, and people are often passing in front of the camera. It's just, so again, it's mainly for technical reasons that it doesn't rank higher. But there are some standouts here. I especially like her version of Diamonds Are Forever, and I did an enhanced sound version of that. And here's a snippet of that. Now coming in at number 9 is from that same year. This would have ranked lower before, but now several new angles and much better quality videos have appeared for this. This is her Korea concert that same year in May, Musin City Festival. And it used to be we just had a few videos from Boris Palanovsky. A couple of them were completely out of focus. But since then, Kaleidoscope RMX, that channel has come up with some much better quality videos, and I also discovered some very obscure ones by searching in Korean of all things. So I'm going to try and put all of the, combine all of the Musin City Korea videos into one playlist for you guys. But yes, again, before there was only a few videos of poor quality, but now it ranks pretty good because of the because of these new videos. So one real standout here. There's like, I would say 3 really good ones, but one I'm going to highlight here is her kind of slowed down version of I'll Be There.
I reach out my hand to you. I have faith in all you do. Just call my name and I'll be there.
Okay, now coming in at number 8 is a concert that definitely would rank higher if it were not for the amateur video quality. I'm going to have more tutorials about videos, like, don't be zooming in and out constantly when you're shooting a video, for example. So this is on the Fan Club Mozarts. It's just one long continuous video. And this is from, it's either 2014 or 2015, when Angelina Jordan was a young girl. The sound quality is pretty good. You get kind of seasick with some of the camera work. But this is a good one to just maybe listen to as you're jogging or something rather than watching, so you don't have to deal with the camera work. The band leaves something to be desired, but there's some really great performances here, and one real standout is, this is one of the best versions that Angelina Jordan ever did of At Last.
The night I look at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found the thrill to press my cheek to, a girl that I've never known. Oh, yeah, you smile, oh, and the spell was cast, and here we are.
All right, coming in at number 7 is a much more recent concert. That's Kurbadhagen this past summer, 2022. Her concerts from this series of concerts generally rank very high, but this one ranks lower than the other two because, for 2 main reasons. One is you could clearly see that they were a bit under-rehearsed for this. She's not in as good sync with the band as she was in other concerts. And secondly, there's just there's not very many good video captures of this. We do have most of the songs, but the video quality just isn't as good and from as many different angles as we had from the second concert at the same place. But this concert did feature 2 songs that she had never performed before. And I would say those are the standouts. That's These Boots Are Made for Walking and Bad Romance. Lady Gaga's Bad Romance. Here's a snippet of that with the sound improved. I like how they're letting this stretch out here. This is a really good band.
Wow. All your love is revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. All your love is revenge. You and me could write a bad romance.
All right, coming in at number 6, we have Proysenhuset 2019. This is her last concert, of these concerts that qualify, that she did before everything got shut down because of COVID. And this one deserves a lot more views than it has. The sound quality is quite decent, and the video quality. The band is not the best band that she's had. But still, this is an excellent concert, especially, she's in very great voice in this concert. And it has many standouts. It has an absolutely superb cover of an Adele song. And it also has the best version of her original song, Shield, that I think she's ever done. And, several jazz standards that she just does a really good job with.
Stars fading, but I linger on dear. Still craving all your kiss. I'm longing to linger till down here. Just saying this.
All right, coming in at number 5 is 2018 Kongsberg. This one would rank higher, but for the fact that we only have audio of it. But the audio that we do have of it is very, very good. It's professional audio from the mixing board, and there are at least 3 songs here that I just think are superb. That's Crazy and Man's World and I Put a Spell on You. Well, like I said, this is audio only on Angelina's official channel. You can just play the entire concert. Actually, the concert's even longer than that, and there used to be a longer version of it on her Patreon, which has since disappeared. That's sad. It was on it was in an area where you had to pay more as a member to hear it. But anyway, the something like 8 songs in this one long audio recording that's on her official channel. Just great recording. But again, it's audio only. So people have put together videos of various individual songs from this using stills, and I have put together some videos using rehearsal footage for the video. So here's a little snippet of what I did for I Put a Spell on You.
I put a spell on you because you're my love. I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now.
Angelina Jordan.
All right, coming in at number 4 is the great concert that Angelina did in 2018 for the launch of her album, It's Magic. This was at a fortress in Oslo, and the main problem with this is again, there's some sound quality issues. People had to record kind of far away, but still there's just so many good songs in here that's why it ranks this highly. And the standout for this one is definitely It's a Man's World. So here's a little enhanced version of part of that song. Okay, coming in at number 3 is the concert that I went to this past summer, Kongsberg 2022. This was my only, of course, experience of her live, seeing her live, and it was just mind-blowing to me how good she was live. And the reason that this doesn't rank higher is because basically I was the only person there who got any good video footage. Now, I did get some really good quality video because, for one thing, I did that trick of underexposing, but the audio that I got was not as good. Even though I had a second recording device, I still had somewhat marginal audio. I tried to clean it up as good as I could, and there is a video for every single song. Also, NRK TV from Norway was there for 2 songs, so for at least 2 songs there's really pristine sound. So there were a lot of standouts for this that I've talked about before. It was a real good mix of really new and old. A new one, the new surprise one that blew everybody away was Mount Everest that she opened the concert with. But also she did, several of her perennial favorites, and I really liked her version of the Billie Holiday song, All of Me. Here's a little snippet of that.
Young goodbye, left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on me without you? You took the pride that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? So why not take all of me?
Tusen hjertelig takk. Det så hyggelig å være her. Hvordan har dere det?
Okay, coming in at number 2, we go back to that year 2017, that busy year where it had some of the lowest ranking concerts because of video quality problems. But then there was this one. It also says Proysenhuset in the titles for it in Boris Palanovsky's channel, but I don't know if it's the same location as the one from 2019. But anyway, there was just something in the air that night because there was just one superb version after another on this set. It's the same people who were like in that concert that I ranked the lowest, but she was just really on fire on this one, and it's better quality. I'm also ranking it this high because you can see that there were professional cameras. We do have some snippets of the professional recording that they did of this. And so I'm hoping that someday we'll get this professional version of this concert in its entirety, or at least, a big chunk of it, because it's just, just about every song is great. And one standout is the song that she opened with, where she did some of her best R&B style belting, Lovin' You by Etta James. So here's a snippet of that with the sound enhanced. All right, and now we've reached number one, which is Kurbadhagen this year, 2022, her last concert of her concert series this year. I wasn't there, but it ranks higher than the one that I was at Kongsberg, mainly because, well, she had more time. She had 3 extra songs that she did, and she had many more people doing video than the first time she was there. So we actually have some quite good video, and we have video from many angles. I've thought of putting together a video of the whole concert where I'm using all these different angles, but I'm holding off on that because I hear from Rusty Shackelford that there was some professional audio recording going on, and so maybe something professional is going to come out that will be, which will be something to see. But just really similar set to what I saw at Kongsberg, but with some differences, especially the 3 songs encore, and many different angles. So there's several different playlists. Again, I'll try to combine these into one big playlist, or at least direct you to the different playlists that there are. I did do one song where I did a version of combining several different angles. That's a great highlight because she got all emotional at the beginning of it. So here's a snippet of that one.
Okay, should we do Suspicious Minds then? I just want to give a quick little message dedicated to all of you. Is that, with this song, I just want to say that please be kind to each other and just spread love. That's what we need more in this world. And I get so emotional standing on this stage. It just means the world to me. I love you guys. That you guys took the time to come see me. It truly means the world to me, and it just pushes me harder to work even better and just be better and better. And I love you all. Let our love survive. Dry the tears from your eyes. Just don't let a good thing die. When, honey, no, never lie to
So yes, Angelina Jordan is just really amazing live. That was one thing that I really discovered about her this year actually getting to see her live. And so you owe it to yourself to check out these live concerts. And just remembering that, you know, you're seeing a lot of these with subpar recording quality, and even the ones that have really good professional recording quality, you're still not getting the real full effect. Because I was just blown away at the concert that I saw. You know, just the quality was, there's just something in her voice that the recordings don't capture. All right, this has been Chris Walker with Big Angie Fan Channel here in beautiful Hawaii. Aloha.
I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go